Yo! Video games.
I think like sweat. Now, back to your thing, Max.
Dying Light the Beast.
Yes.
It's legit good. It's 4-player co-op as well.
Yeah. So was
Really? It's co-op?
It's
yeah. So was
and the combat's awesome.
We gotta do it.
So was
Dying Light 1?
No. So was
Dead Island?
Dead Island. Yes.
Yeah.
Dead Island was 4-player. It was co-op. We could swap weapons and swap spit and fucking team up against bosses and shit. It was kind of dope, man. I wouldn't say the combat is better than Dying Light though. I'm sure Dying Light has like way better combat.
Are you going back to Ghost Max?
That's my third priority over Hades.
Hades?
Yeah, Hades 2 is incredible.
It's fixed. I played it when it came out.
Oh, it's fixed?
Oh, it's fixed.
Yeah, I
They fixed the.
Yeah, well, because I didn't realize, but yeah, I bought it on early access, but I didn't have to buy it again or nothing. Like,
Yeah.
I just had to update the game. And I played it. I played the crap out of it.
What was wrong with it before?
The economy. Like, it gave you too many shit that you didn't need. Like,
Yeah, it was not good. And the right away, there was something wrong with the dash. Like it was coming out like 15 frames late or something. There was something mega wrong with the dashing in the original build of that game. But no, Hades 2 is completely fixed. Like I played the crap, but I beat, I don't know, like it did it at least once, and I was like, all right, it's fixed.
because the economy system, right? Because like it made you just spend money on.
They prioritized all these different things you would get in room instead of boon. Instead of boons, you get all this other stuff that you would use to build up your weapons or whatever in the base, and you'd have to basically like look for money and then look for Karen and like buy boons, and you would go
They changed that completely.
Yeah, they fixed it.
Right now, it just feels like Hades 1, but almost like better. Like in every way, feels like better in every way.
I think
I
the
wasn't.
levels and bosses are better.
I wasn't. Yeah, the levels are better for sure. I wasn't expecting it for it to be like the gameplay loop to become addictive again. Because I'm like, I've been through this. I played like 60 hours of Hades, bro. So I know what it's gonna be like, and it was. And I was like super into it. I was like, shit. How do I find time to play this game now?
I surprisingly got my first win on Chronos with the axe.
Yeah, axe is slow too, right?
Yeah, but you get the right stuff. God, there's a Daedalus thing where it's like, oh, the last hit in your basic combo does like 300% more damage. You get something like that on the axe, and it's just like, okay, you're just watching like chunks go off bosses.
That reminds me of the Persian Shinobi, where
Daedalus, whatever.
you
The hammer.
where you, well, it's not a perk, but it's an item that you equip, and if you have like low health, then you do like crazy damage.
Oh yeah.
And then it makes you choke.
And big AoE, yeah.
Well, did not want to do that.
There's some disgusting stuff you can create. You can luck into, but if you know what you're going for, you make some disgusting these two. Very good. Very good game. Very happy that you fixed it. I beat Yote last night.
You beat it?
I beat it.
Not that long.
That's not long?
It's like, it took me like 30 hours.
Wow. I
I did a lot of fun stuff, but not all of it.
Okay. I haven't gotten too far in the game, but I will say I'm not enjoying it right now. I'm just not having fun.
You don't know what the problem? You know what the problem is, Steve? I'll tell you exactly what the problem is.
Well, that's the problem.
It's the combat system. The combat is at its absolute worst at the beginning of the game. It gets way more fun the more you unlock
Well,
stuff.
that's every stinking stupid combat game that's ever known to man.
There are ways around this, and
There are,
it's
but like,
a good combat game, like honestly, like Devil May Cry, Bayonetta. The games are not at their worst at the beginning. Like the combat is not actively like, okay, this sucks, I can't do anything. No, it's just about It's just about skill and adaptive.
well, that's like, I guess it's like 80% of like modern combat games.
It's Western combat.
Western combat, where they make you like really level up to get like cool
Shinobi
shit.
was amazing at the start, and at the end it was fucking brilliant.
You're right. So I realized this while playing through the game. I'm like, Combat, it definitely gets so much better the more weapons you get, the more stuff you get. Because, like, at the beginning, when you only have the one weapon, you don't have extra moves, you don't have abilities unlocked.
Wow!
Like, things are just weak, and you're just struggling to, like, not struggling, you're just kind of like, fights are not fun.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you that's not the reason why I don't like it. The reason why I'm not enjoying the game is the same reason why you and Max didn't enjoy the second Spider-Man. The same shit. It's the same shit.
Yeah.
I'm walking
little more
around
of the
and I'm
same.
seeing the
It's a different environment. I think it's better than Spider-Man because it's a different island.
Yeah,
Different
get-
visuals.
Right.
Well,
Like,
like,
I'm
they
seeing
actually
grass,
make it
I'm
look
seeing
different.
trees, I'm picking up stuff. I'm doing the same combat with the swords and everything. I'm riding a horse. I'm talking to people.
I mean, what did you expect?
Well, I expected something.
Am I gonna get the Mega Man team? Close. I'll take Doom.
Oh,
I'll take Doom.
Almost got wrong.
I'll take Doom.
GG's with the Surbot though.
Riding a horse
No, I'm fine.
is very dangerous.
But no, I think it's actually much better than Spider-Man 2 because it's not the same place.
I think so too. The location.
It is a very different. It feels familiar, but also very different. It is a very different. Feel.
So I'm gonna tell you that when I play God of War, I'm in a completely different environment almost every single time, and that was just a Greek mythology. And you go to the Norse mythology version, and it's a completely different game.
But that's from like the PS2, PS3, like.
I get it. But even from
And that's why people like 2018.
Yeah.
It was a big shakeup. It was
it was a
different.
completely different game from the PS2 to the PS was it 4 era,
Yeah.
and then even from the
Man got
PS4 era
fucking
to
rocks.
the God of War Ragnarok.
Yeah.
Completely different game. It felt fresh. It felt new.
Ragnarok felt very samey, but it had way more different areas.
Yes.
It was like, here's the same areas, and then here's a bunch of more areas added.
And to be honest, the lore was amazing too. I learned a lot from all of the stuff that
Stories.
the stories and the characters compelling. I don't care about this character's revenge arc. It doesn't appeal to me at all. What's crazy is that what was the guy's name? Part one.
Jin?
Kratos.
So Jin in
you big fucker!
No damage. It was cool though. Jin Sakai, sorry.
Yeah.
Jin was fighting off a damn invasion. It was a Mongol invasion, dude. Like that, the stakes were huge. Like he couldn't lose that.
Robot.
And she's just, I need to stop this gang because they killed my family. Revenge story. I'm like, I don't care. like
Marvel 1.
Like it wasn't interesting. Like the only thing that's interesting is the fact that she survived a sword stab to the gut and just walked away.
She's a much better character than Jin. Jin has no person.
But he gets an arc though.
Yeah,
He has
Jin
an
is
arc.
neutral man.
I don't know,
but he
but
has an
I
arc.
like Jin's arc because like
I think I
Yes.
like. Just to throw it out, I think I liked Jin's supporting characters more. The uncle.
Oh,
Yeah,
absolutely.
because they help
really
him
good.
get that arc in there. Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
like-
the not like
The characters were
auntie.
better around Jin than Jin.
Yes,
Jin is
I agree.
boring. Atsu is a much better character, and they actually do, when you get through the game, they actually do a lot more. It's way more character focused and character driven. In
I can see that.
Yotei. It is absolutely more character driven. The one thing that is a problem is a little bit. The only thing I kind of agree with you is that the bad guy Saito is basically like the super diet 0-calorie version of Dutch. He's like he's a bad guy.
Yeah.
Okay, he's a bad guy, and they have these scrolls where they try to sympathize him and make you try to kind of feel bad for him, but he's still just a vindictive bitch.
Well, without spoilers, I'm sure he's probably like a nothing burger when it comes to bad guys. Like,
No, he's not.
like
The other ones are way more interesting than him. The main bad guy is the main bad guy. They try, but it just like I said, it just comes off as like 0-calorie Dutch from Red Dead. But like the characters and the characterization and like just their lines of dialogue, there's humor and comedic moments, and there's good stuff. Like the characters are great in Yotei, but it does have this sort of like it's not a high stakes thing.
no, not at all. Not when you're dealing with the Mongol. If you started off with Yotei and then part 2 was Tsushima, that would have made more sense because now the stakes are being raised and now you have a character that's really has to fight for the entire country as opposed to I just want to get my revenge.
Well, yeah, I mean it's It's a revenge story.
Yeah,
and it's
it's
cool.
like, cool.
But the thing that makes the gameplay, this is definitely true of the game, the sort of detective mode, the detective stuff on the map.
That was better.
It's
Yeah.
so much better
The map
than
is
just.
so you have to admit, discovering things is so much better. Like running around and finding shit is like I'm like, dude, the world design in this is way better than the first game.
And you know what's crazy is I thought the weakest part of the game was, or the weakest part of Tsushima was the carport, the carport,
The jumping around.
yeah, jumping around the platform and stuff like that. It's so bad in part 1, and they brought it back in tenfold in this one.
Yeah, I was already doing a bunch of parkour like late game stuff because you get the grappling hook late game.
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the first game, and I was doing it right at the beginning. I was like, okay.
I'm glad they gave you the grappling hook right away, though. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't want to have to, like, oh, there's a spot
Why,
here.
you have to
I'll
go
come
grab
back-
it, yeah.
I'll come back here 12 hours later.
There is a spot where even the grappling hook doesn't help you. I think you have to find something specific just to get past that part. But outside of
I
that,
don't think there's anything platforming in the game that you have to, like, get to come back.
get to come back. Okay, then I'm not getting it. Because I was jumping at this one part that the character just couldn't reach with the grappling hook. So I probably have to go back on it. But for the most part, it's just one of the same. You get a grappling hook, you do the parkour, you find the totem, the poles or something like that. You find the fox. Oh, and the fox takes you over there. Oh, there's the bird again. The bird takes you over there. It's like, damn, like guys, come on. Like it just felt like so much of the same shit was coming back at me. I was like, okay, we're good.
I don't know. I mean, it's way less samey than, like, Spider-Man 2
Fucking
was.
Tsushima made me care about the horse. I fucking cared about the horse in Tsushima, bro. The horse died and I was legitimately pissed off. I was like, fuck, man. Spoiler alert. And,
Oh, fuck, I haven't
And
heard
in
that
this
before.
one, they're just like, whatever. They're all just fuck you horses. They're fuck off horses. Like, who cares?
You didn't get a horse to name?
Name no damn horse.
You haven't gotten very far in this game, have you?
Yeah, I haven't got far.
My God,
I
Steve.
haven't got far.
He's laughing at you for how little you've gotten.
I haven't got very far. I'm
Damn.
like, oh.
See that?
It's because I'm bored. I'm in
Wow.
the game and I'm getting bored out of my mind. The only thing I want to do is level up the character so I can get good combat stuff, because you see the potential when you look at the tree, the combat tree, and you're like,
Yeah,
okay,
there's the
they
cool
do really
combat
good.
shit.
So I was like, okay, this character can get really, but you gotta ride around your horse and look at grass. And granted, the fucking game is gorgeous. The game is fucking beautiful.
It is better looking.
Yes, it is.
I played the first one right before this one came out. I'm like, oh yeah, this looks way better.
Yeah, they knocked it out of the park with the visuals as usual. Like it's great, but you can't have the game. That can't be the whole game. And
There is factually more to do in this game than Tsushima.
I
Just factually more to do. There's just more to do. There is more interesting missions. The side quests are just better generally. It is a overall, top to bottom, better game, especially from.
Steve, just focus on main mission. If I focus on main missions, I'm gonna be doing the worst combat ever, because I won't be able to get.
Every area you go to, they have the master to seek out. Go do that. Go seek out the master and get the weapon.
I'm focused on
That's
the balance.
combat.
So
I'm focusing on the balance.
it probably is just a 100% a better game. Spider-Man 2 was in many ways just a better game, but
Yeah.
it would be a better game if I didn't play the first one. Like
Yeah.
one of those situations.
Absolutely.
Maybe I don't understand. I don't get it
Absolutely.
because like in Hades, I don't feel that for some reason. I don't know why.
Oh, I do. I'm like, this is the first game. I mean,
Yeah.
which is not a bad thing. It's
I don't get it. I'm
fucking more Hades.
I
man.
gotta go and do it all over again.
Because Hades is fucking 4 levels, and this is 4 levels.
Maybe.
That's like 8 levels total. It's
Yeah,
not
maybe.
like oh my god, I spent 50 hours, roaming this island, Japan.
That's true. That's true. That's a good point. They're all great. Now, all the games are like super fucking good.
Yeah, somebody said in the game it feels shallow. Yeah, it feels like there's nothing missing.
What the fuck? I cannot block. Damn.
He got Rogue and what? He got Rogue and Gambit, bro? And it's also a personal thing with me, Simmons. I feel like the Japanese
Right.
thing is kind of overdone.
I mean, it kind of is.
Right? Like
Which is why I stayed away from.
Ow, brother!
It's like, I'll just play the Ghost. I really like the Ghost. I'm not gonna play Rise to the Road. I'm not gonna.
yeah.
I played a little bit of Assassin's Creed Shadows, but like.
I just wish that, like, just like with Hollywood, and I've said this before, chat, The Hollywood and game devs are afraid of tackling, or not even tackling, but just exploring any other culture outside of Western, folklore or ancient European castles and dragons and bullshit, or Japanese or Asian cultures and backgrounds. You don't see them doing anything with like Indian. You don't see them doing anything with like Muslim. You don't see them doing anything with like African. Like I would like to see.
Not AAA though.
Yeah, not
Yeah,
AAA.
to be frank, there's a lot of
They don't fuck with it.
there's a lot of Southeast Asian stuff that no one touches.
They don't touch it. And I'm like, there would be some really cool shit that you could actually learn from. Just like how I learned from Norse mythology with God of War. Like I actually learned cool shit because they took the time to actually explore it. And that was dope. And I wish that they actually tried that with other cultures that a lot of people just don't know anything about. We know so much about Japanese culture because all of these things that
Samurai games, you know?
Yeah, because they've done so much with it. But can we get a little bit something different?
Well, it's also because
Philippines culture too.
It's because the video game industry centralizes in Japan for a very large majority of its.
I totally get it. They're the
So,
ones that
like,
started it.
you know,
Like,
yeah.
they started the Japanese.
So we get a lot of
one more
we get a
last
lot
one.
of bang bang shooty American war games, and we got a lot of like Japanese
I'm
samurai.
perfectly well aware of the fact that comes from that culture.
He didn't
so
know
show
that.
that with that.
He
Yes.
says he's aware, but he
yeah, I get it.
He just understood that.
But-
and he's
Oh
like, I need-
God, come on.
But when you go for like Norse mythology, you're taking a
And he
chance.
gets one of his mains.
I like the
I
idea.
don't know. There were like 11,000 billion Norse games all at once.
He gets one of his mains.
Granted,
There's a
that,
lot. Like a lot.
there are other games that do take chances, and sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. You know, like even in Hollywood, American movies, they take a chance with like let's say, like a long time ago, they take a chance with James Bond, 007, you know, and it works out. It works out just great. But then they take a chance with like let's say Mr. Bean, and we don't we don't fall for it, or not fall for it, but we don't gravitate towards it as much, you know, like and the brilliant thing about Bruce Lee, he comes into the game and he introduces a new style of filmmaking, and people love it, but you take a chance on it. I just don't see why they couldn't do that with like some of the other cultures, and I wish they did.
Or even being, you and I
Can't even
both
jump out of
saying
that.
for a while.
Yes, and it's getting old.
And here's the thing, I have a completely different thing that, like, I like Yote. I like it a lot, but I have to sucker punch a little bit of points for historical reasons on that game. So,
That's true.
in Yote, the cops, if you will, is the Natsume.
Yeah.
We're a real clan. They're using the real symbols, the real samurai
Armor. Yeah.
in the game, they're there to protect and defend the North,
Yeah.
Kaido, from the evil Saito and his samurai army.
Right.
In the game, you also meet later on the Ainu people in the North, and you learn about their customs and culture. It's all based on a real thing.
Right.
In reality, the history was the shogunate sent the Masamai clan to Hokkaido
Kenny, please.
to defend the North, or
I'm just gonna
to
listen to Simmons,
assimilate
bro.
and get rid
And
of
that was the last
Supers.
one.
I'm just gonna listen to Simmons.
to get rid of the Ainu people.
Right.
They in the game, the Matsume
teams.
clan
Huh?
Teams.
Teams?
never talk about the
Low
Ainu
tier.
people, and the Ainu people never talk about the Matsume clan
Okay.
in the game. They're just there, but we don't talk about it. The real history was they were to go up there.
Spoilers, chat. Get
quote,
ready.
unquote, trades and whatever. This doesn't happen in the game. This doesn't happen.
Right.
Because Ainu is like they're like the Native Americans.
They
pretty much.
exactly like the Native Americans. They went up there and they basically genocided, and they were like force them to learn Japanese, force them to like forget their culture, force them out to learn our beliefs and traditions and
I
religion.
learned about this like when I was playing the game. People
Right,
were like, there's
like-
Ainu in this game.
Like,
Whoa.
yeah, I knew. Like, the Matsume clan, who are the cops, the quote-unquote good guys that
They glossed over it.
completely ignore it.
Yeah, they blame it, yeah.
ignore the fact that they went to the North to defend
You
for
know-
what? To get rid of these people who they conveniently don't
You know what's funny?
don't acknowledge.
Japan is notorious for doing shit like this.
Right, and it's an American-made game.
But it's an American-made game. And I was just about to say, it's like, it's
Because they want to sell copies in Japan.
So I'm like, this happened 400 years ago. So like, really, who are we worried about? Pissing off. But yeah, like the Matsume are kind of like they can be kind of assholes or whatever. They're the good guys, but it's like, they're there to defend the North. In reality, it's like defend from who? Oh, we got to assimilate Japan. Oh, that doesn't happen in this game.
Yeah.
We're on vacation.
Did Japan complain about ugly characters again?
I don't know.
No, not this time.
Probably.
Okay.
Probably.
Why aren't they perfect?
So I gotta give a little bit of crap to Sucker Punch. Like we went out of our way to
Super
put
Jump
the Ainu
kid.
people in the game, and what little remains that we know of their culture that was systematically, intentionally ordered to be erased.
Yeah,
from Imperial Japan.
They needed something to put in there as a contrast to the others, and they did that, and they realized that there's a horrible history there, but they're like, yeah, we gotta gloss over that. We're not trying to.
Yeah, but it's like the literal clan that went there to do that is in the game, but they don't talk about that. No. Fictional bad guy army, rogue samurai army. That's who they're focused.
Happens all the time, man.
I'm like,
it happens all the time, bro.
It's basically like saying.
I wonder, Steve, what culture do you want to see in a game? Holy fuck!
Damn!
For the love of God! I've said it all the time in my streams!
American culture.
More American
culture.
More
Japanese
American.
culture.
More Japanese culture. That's what he's been saying.
Yes. More Japanese culture.
Can't believe how much is
More samurais
These
and
guys are gonna cut me
ninjas.
off, but if I start going, I'm gonna start going.
Ninjas.
So I'm not gonna say it because these guys are gonna cut me off. They're gonna scream louder, and I'm not gonna get my word out.
Ninjas.
So I'm gonna let them say it. I'm gonna let them talk.
My name is
This is
Samurai.
his platform. Don't come on my platform because I'll start talking shit. I'll let you know. We'll be here for hours.
We both got that. It's like 2XL shit.
But
plowing through. The bullets are hitting me down
even
here.
when you beat it, Simmons, and you don't want to do too many spoilers, I just want one spoiler.
Alright.
Do they reference Tsushima in any way, shape, or form?
You sure you want this? Close your ears for the next.
Bro, I don't want this.
Go outside the room, guys.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Go outside the room and start kissing. You weirdos.
Fine.
That's why you really want this?
All right, I'll let it. I'll play the game. Come on,
It
man.
could go
Jesus
either way.
Christ.
It could go. It could happen either
It
way.
can happen either way. That's a weird answer.
It's very far after the first game, Steve.
That's fine. But
It's like 6 weeks after the first game.
300 plus years.
please, Yote's 3 days old. All right. All right. All right.
Wow, okay.
Because that's all I really care about. I just wanted to. I want to know. The Jin Sakai's story was not done. Like I cannot stress this enough.
Wait, time out.
It
time
is
out.
not done.
Time
There's
out.
so
Did
many
you beat
things.
the first game?
Yes, there's so
You
many things.
completed it.
Yes, there's so many things that he still needs to cover. He even said it at the end of it. It's like, there's still much more that I have to do. Granted, I haven't beat the DLC, which I still need to do. But I mean,
So you didn't complete it.
yeah, I beat the fucking game.
You
I
didn't
just
beat Iki Island.
No, I didn't.
So you can't say you
At
know.
the end of Iki Island, he's like, hey, I'm done. I'm finished.
Like, it's over.
He said I'm going to retire and I'm going to build an orphanage, for war orphans or something.
What is he, Chuck Lee? What the fuck?
Yeah, like he retired and set up like, a GoFundMe.
This can go either way. You got too desperate. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah,
That's right.
you got too greedy.
Yep. We're doing teams.
Teams.
I don't know. What do you mean?
Teams.
Okay.
Teams.
Yo, shit.
Unmute.
I can't believe that it ties into Shadow of the Colossus.
Right?
Yeah.
Like the
That
fact
little
that-
Shadow of the Colossus Easter egg
so-
is not for nothing.
And then the part where Kratos comes out and he's like, "I'll
Yeah.
see you in the next war,
Yeah, like it was so fast and
Brother,
furious.
madam."
I'll see you in the next game.
Yeah, and he looks at the camera and it cuts to credits. I know. Chat, spoilers.
Like a guitar riff.
And then Leon's like, we have to go to Paris to stop Umbrella. Bow, 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 down. Bow, bow, down, down,
Hell's
down,
Captain
down.
Commando in this fucking thing. Where is Captain Commando? There it is.
And Doctor Strange comes out and he's just not. Yeah, Doctor Strange is like, all right, you got to we're assembling the All-Star Battle Royale team. That's how Iki Island ends.
Kratos was crying, bro. Kratos came out and was pulling the chains around and he was crying. He had fucking tears.
Yeah, he is really up on Kratos crying.
Bro, he was crying.
He loves that. That's his favorite part. Is him crying.
He was crying.
crying. The actual tears.
That was awesome though.
Yeah,
Like he was crying about his kids.
yeah. He was crying. Actual tears. Best game ever.
I don't know why that reminded me. Do we know all the games from the MK collection?
Yeah, we do.
So they're all addressed. Is Special Forces in it?
Oh, yes.
Oh my god. Oh my god, why?
Why not?
I guess. Yeah. You know what's not there? Shaolin Monks.
No, Shalimar should be its own thing.
Damn.
It should be its own thing.
Oh, I should get a remake.
Right?
Yeah, make the 3D collection. I mean, they have 3D games in this one, but like, yeah, I don't think. Yeah, Deadly Alliance, Deception, Armageddon, Shaolin Monks. There you go. Just those four alone, people would lose their shit.
Capitan.
There's no rematch with the same characters, huh?
Mash the button.
Mash the button?
Mash the button.
Okay.
Just mash square.
Oh, gotcha.
Exact same team, exact same
Okay,
systems.
gotcha.
That's what's on. Over and over.
Or press start? Really?
Really? Oh, press start auto selects it? I didn't know that.
Huh. We'll try it.
So I didn't see the contest. Did Capcom actually respond to the fucking pay-per-view shit?
They not officially.
It seemed like a very Japanese thing.
No shit.
Like, oh well, like this is what we do. Like what? They probably were like completely flabbergasted by like the response. Like what?
Why are people upset? Why are upset? I thought this was a good idea.
Well, I remember hearing tales about how like when streaming was first starting, like Japan was freaking out about it. Like certain Japanese companies were like, "No, you can't stream our games. Like that is illegal or something." Like they hated the idea that people could broadcast playing a video game.
Ow! I can understand why.
This is dead.
Everybody was afraid of streaming services for the beginning of it.
Well, this maybe sound a little controversial, but like streaming and watching people play video games on stream is a lot like it's kind of like little bit like piracy, where if a person's just gonna watch someone else play that game, they probably weren't ever gonna buy it. Like, just like most pirates, pirate because they can, not because not because like, well, I would buy it, but I guess I can pirate. It's like, no, dude, most pirates won't buy it.
It's different for video games, Simmons. It absolutely is. And like streaming somebody watching a movie is very different from watching somebody play a game. When you see somebody, you see somebody play a game, you're actually encouraged to play the game.
Right, but I'm like the fear. If someone watches someone else play a video game all the way through, they won't buy the game.
Oh, I just started.
And I'm like, if someone is gonna watch someone play a video game all the way through, they probably weren't gonna buy the game.
They usually don't watch it play all the way through though. They usually just watch it like.
Well, I mean, this is what they were panicking.
Thank you.
Because you still sometimes get those game companies that are like, don't stream past this chapter of the game or past this.
Especially when a game is like 30 hours plus.
Right.
You're not going to watch it.
Because they're afraid if someone sees the twist, they're not going to buy the game. I'm like, if someone is going to be that dissuaded from purchasing the game because of a cutscene, they weren't ever going to buy the game.
And that's the difference is that with the game, it's an experience as opposed to the movie where you see the thing happen, so the twist happens, and you watch the twist, and then it's gone. But with the game, you experience it. Mm-hmm. So whether you watch a streamer do it or not, you still. Oh my God, it's doing that thing again. Regardless, you want to experience that even after they do.
Yeah.
So.
My point is that if someone watches a game. I'm just gonna watch some cutscenes. I don't need to purchase it because I can watch someone else play it. You weren't buying that game. If that was your mentality going in, you weren't playing. And again, I argue the opposite is more true. Where it's like people will discover games and be like, "Oh, this game's awesome. I'll go buy it."
Yeah.
I think it encourages sales more than it discourages.
And that's why they probably.
If someone is discouraged by seeing a video game, then one, that's on you. But also two, they probably weren't gonna buy it. Yeah, exactly. Like the fear of watching people play is a bigger fear in Japan. Like I don't know why they're still like I don't know why this was ever a fear. It was like, if that's gonna be all it takes to
so
like
how
lose
do I
a sale,
turn off the thing where I mash and all of a sudden another character comes in because
the two buttons on the side you probably don't have disabled.
Right. Okay. So how do I do that?
Just press start like right now, or you can do it probably at the next menu or that button. Yeah, that middle one. Controller settings and disable the L's.
Yes, yeah, exactly.
Disable that. Left and right. None. There you go.
None.
Okay. I'll just press B. Circle.
Sweet. All right.
exactly, babyface. By that logic, which is why that logic makes no sense.